guys, and welcome back. We are here to take care of the spirit, I believe. We're returning to finish up killing spirits or something. I can't remember. Really, my memory. Return to the sealed door. Okay. Okay.
It's quiet. That spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, that's lovely.
You ignored each warning, scoffed at every taunt. With every death, I tasted freedom. For without the door seals, I can take on a worthy form at last. Witness the greatest treasure of the dead.
Why is she so far away?
It's possessed a high dragon's corpse.
This is gonna be bad.
Oh god. And I have...
At them.
Oh. Why? Okay.
Got him in position. Get out of there.
I would if I could.
A door safely locked for ages, and how swiftly you came to plunder.
Move.
And I missed him, didn't I? Oh. Perfect.
Defenses are down. Hurry.
Once I leave this place, I will level the unworthy kingdoms that try to chain me.
Oh. Yeah, that would be great if I could get out of there. Wait. Oh my god.
Make it quick.
Carding.
Whatever you say.
God damn it. Well, we can't really get them up there, can we?
They're firing at us!
God, you're a jack.
They attack from a distance!
And that's why you don't mess with the Morn Watch.
Excellent aim, Harding!
What?
Nice one, Everett. Now's our chance.
Very good, Harding!
You think I can die once more? I will not give up this ball!
A solid hit!
Oh, for the love of God. Quit! You ass.
Chance to strike!
Ready to go.
Perfect. Do it then. Okay.
Certainly!
Thank goodness.
There. It's over.
We won. I thought that thing would be the end of us.
You too, huh?
1,000-year banishment to the Fade. The Watchers will make note of the date.
Word scratched into the floor. My old rival sought to forbid me this form, and today I shall surpass them. Really? Last time I played Dragon Age Inquisition and hit the wrong button.
They interrupt, as predicted, as expected, as hoped.
What was that?
Learn, adapt, triumph.
Okay then. Long crumbled note. I'm sick of these rumors of Maya spirits. The dragon slain by Lady Talson will be taken to the taxidermy theater in the Shrouded Hills. What entity has skill to crack our wards, never mind to possess a high dragon's corpse? Besides, it don't begin now. The job will take twice as long. Let's hope the good lady bled her catch. Ooh, this is gonna be a special one. Very good. Alright. Keep looking. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but we'll stop. Fire resistance. That's what I got on now. This armor has a very high defense, but no ability damage. Gain, deflect, and resistance when you reach low health. Oh, I have to see this for a moment. Which one's this one? Champions, okay. Wow. I do not like that. No ability damage. I don't really like that at all. Hmm? Looks like that's it. Five, five, four, four, five. You're almost there. Okay. Got all those. Just in case we find a healing here. Maybe I'll set up and ready to use. See? That's not worthwhile. Perfect.
A possessed dragon. We must find why its body was entombed here.
Audric will assist.
Of course. Let us consult our librarian friend tonight.
Come on. Hi.
You return.
I have. Oh my. I do like that. 15 damage versus health. 20% healing. Oh, well. Right, and I'll be back for those.
Prepare for the hunt.
What we got here? Go to take down. Like that. I do still like the shock aspect. I don't care about that too much. I just like the fact that we're upgrading stuff as we go. I mean, how can you not, you know? Well, interesting. Okay. That did not help me one bit. on. Back we go. So, on why I already did that. I heard I'm supposed to go there so that I can get my shop person. Still have no clue. No clue. Got nothing here. Has a new request. Let's see what this quest is. And then we'll return to the lighthouse. I'd like to do some... We're in your hometown. Come with me. Okay.
The field hospital. How is it doing?
They need more bandages, blankets, and herbs for poultices.
I will lean on the merchant princes to loosen their purse strings.
Hi.
Rook, you must find Chance.
What happened? He was here earlier, deathly ill, saying he had to see the market master.
The market is filled with the sick and injured. If Chance is blighted, or about to become a darkspawn,
we will find what has become of him.
Come on. We have to find Chance before he gets to the market.
Okay. So that was the only one, right?
Where are you from?
Oh, excuse me.
You mentioned you don't sleep, Lucanus?
I try not to, even less in Treviso.
But how do you stay awake? What do you do?
I clean my gear, exercise, work on my Orlesian vocabulary. Need.
Wait. The demon of Virantium lurks by night and knits?
What? It's just another kind of blade work. Dexterity training. Besides, good strangling cords cost a fortune these days.
Look, someone took out a bunch of Antom.
Those marks. A crow cut them down.
Chance?
It could be.
He was going to see the market master. Let's find her.
You were saying?
Wait. The demon of Virantium lurks by night and knits?
What? It's just another kind of blade work. Dexterity training. Besides, good strangling cords cost a fortune these days.
Oh, went the wrong way. Oh my god. Quit glitching on me, please.
My people's gods finally return and they are blighted. Somewhere, the Maker laughs.
Or...
So much suffering. The gods are sending a warning to other cities. Excuse me? Did a crow named Chance come by recently?
He saved us, is what he did. The Antam were planning a raid to steal our supplies for the injured. We heard them right outside the gates. Chance dealt with the brutes before they even set foot into the market. And he left you a note.
Dear friends, my time is running out. I do not wish to harm my city or her people. The drowned district has already fallen to the blight and seems a fitting place to wait. Show me no mercy, I may no longer be myself when anyone finds me. Chance.
Chance is blighted. He asked us to make sure he doesn't hurt anyone. He's waiting for us in the drowned district.
We need more bandages.
Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, guys.
What is a governor supposed to be doing in times of occupation? You're not fighting the Antam.
I liaise. For all that the Antam are violent, the Butcher can at least be reasoned with.
You'd make deals with invaders?
If it secured what Treviso needed to survive, yes, I would.
Thank you for finishing Dare's contract. We worked very hard on it.
He was a friend?
He was a crow. That would have been enough. But he was also a very good friend.
I prefer the company of your brother. His stare is less piercing, and his disgust less palpable.
Well, then we agree on one thing. I prefer the company of my brother as well.
Then why do you continue to annoy me? Come to make more trouble? Can't you crows contain yourselves to the diamond?
It's not your business, but I'm not a crow.
Then you should be more selective about the company you keep. Responding to the Butcher requires a properly appointed leader, one who will make proper decisions. Treviso requires governance, not games.
You're an ass.
Stabbing, slicing, chopping. We've got you covered. We just got a pair of woodcut replicas of Bella.
If I couldn't have sustainable money, hey man, I'd completely buy for you.
I was very happy to see you take up Dareth's contract. A lot of planning went into it.
Some of the finest jewelists in Treviso wear my leathers.
Oh,
you have a keen eye.
Well, thank you. Even though I didn't buy anything.
We're close to where Chance's note said he'd be.
people. I'm sorry I had to make the choice.
Get ready.
That's a win, Rook.
What am I supposed to do here? Get down there somehow. Okay. What? Oh.
That's a problem.
Time to work.
They're shooting for us. That looked like it hurt.
Well done. Enough.
Got it?
You got him. Excellent form, Rook.
Good work, Rook.
Come on. Got it.
That dog spawn? That's chance.
Thank you, friends.
Aw. Was him?
Treviso will not forget you, John's Candide.
Let's let Taya and Viago know what happened here.
Oh. Damn. Excuse me. Alright. Must be.
The wing thing. Do you do that on purpose?
I don't. Why?
So you just naturally look amazing when spite helps? Some people get possessed and become mounds of pulsating flesh. You get wings.
Lucky me, my demon has a sense of style.
Yes. I agree. It's very good. Okay, I just want to be a curious George. Like, we never really did that last time I was here. And I kinda hate that we did such a thing. Okay. Interesting, maybe I have to do more. Aha. Huh? Nothing here? Okay. No, excuse me. That sounds nasty. Didn't feel that great either. So I have one more. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's gonna be close by. Right? Oh, I'm thinking that this is too far. Huh? Oh. Okay. I don't know.
There must be lots to do in Treviso. Anything you recommend?
Killing Anton or Venatori?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Not gonna give me a hint at all? Okay, I got this. Okay. That's good. Huh? Oh, there was nothing in there, right? Huh. Oh, there's one. Gotcha. Do you mind pressing the right button? Right? Oh my god. Too much Inquisition. I should probably change mine. There we are. Thank you. Excuse me. What do we got up here? Anything good up here? Maybe.
The chantry over there used to be the preferred meeting spot for our clients before the invasion.
Buildings like that make you feel small. Or smaller.
Wow. Gorgeous. I'm gonna have to play this again at some point. And, do the other way around. Oh crap. Ha 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 ha. Tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. Oh, sorry guys. I mean, I can blow until my nose hurts, which it does. And still.
If you're still interested in Treviso, you should ask Thea to show you around.
And Dara, Taya? She's so intimidating.
You're joking, Thea?
She's so polished, you know? I bet she never makes a mistake with the silverware.
She does keep track of which ones Viago's poisoned.
This place is like a maze. I mean, so is... Okay, I can't break that. So is the other ones, but man alive. I wonder if it would look like this, with the blight, or without the blight. take, I'll take, I'll take.
You're not from Treviso?
From nearby.
A handful of Antam have left the city.
Only a handful?
I heard they fear the blight in the canals.
Opportunists fleeing their easy perch. They should fear that damned butcher instead.
We found Chance. He saved the market from Antam before Blight took him over.
Thank you for giving him a kinder end.
His name will be on the memorial we are building for all the lost.
Please, visit later if you wish to see it.
Yeah. I like that. So we're here right now. I mean, we're getting there. Making good on that. Excuse me. Let's head back here. All right. Message from the front. The fight for the South. Rook, though the circumstances prompting our meeting were perhaps not what either of us would have chosen, but I'm glad we did meet. I heard of you from Varric, of course, and Harding spoke. I think we read this. Yeah. After the Dragon Rook, Treviso is blighted worse than we thought. Oh, yeah, we read that one too. Okay. Congratulations from the Hall of Valor. Rook, nice to see you're proving your worth in fighting pit. The lords are impressed and the Valor spirits are happy. Everything's better when the Valor spirits are happy. And thanks for taking care of Tosh. It wasn't my idea to move her, but I'm glad she's away from those Antam. Her mother's really afraid of them becoming interested in her because of the fire, but even without that, it's good to get Tasha out into the world. She gets to see more of it, and you get the services of the best damn dragon hunter I've ever known. Keep up the good fight. See you when we see you. Farewell to a crow. Rook, many crows have visited the memorial we set up near the diamond. Perhaps this peace between our house can last even after we rid of the Antam. I heard Veilguard scoffing already. Chance was originally from Olay, and his people came to pay their respect. They passed their thanks as well. You'll ensure Chance did not besmirch the name Candid, and that would have meant everything to him. Take care, Tia. Follow up on the snake nest. Rook, you remember Lunas Prosper, the snake nest owner? Everything he did for that demonic deal, he thought it would save his kid. After we found Linus, I asked around. Linus has been raising Reggie alone. I didn't want the kid left to fend for himself. Before the end, Linus sent Reggie to stay with a friend. The friend wasn't expecting the arrangement to be long-term, but they're willing to give the kid a home. The news wasn't easy to break, but his people looking out for him. I did find evidence of demons around or lingering blood magic on Reggie. The demon's interest in this family appears broken for now, but the shadow dragons will keep an eye out just in case. Neb. This is from the Formless One. These letters twisted and wreath. The paper is made of flickering fade stuff. May your eyes rot. May your heart burst. May you live 1,000 years so I might kill you when I am let out into your world again. On that day I shall be formless no longer. Okay. Here. Tash talks. Necrobus demon, not a dragon. Appearance. This is not a dragon. It is a demon possessing a dragon's corpse. That is completely different. Diet. This is not a dragon. Stop asking me what it eats. Probably feelings or something. Behavior. It does whatever demons do because it is a demon and not a dragon. It is a demon wiggling around a dead dragon's corpse like a puppet. None of this is okay. Agreed, Tosh. Agree. A mistress circle. A torn page out of a journal. There's something wrong with these circles. Well, I call them circles, but we've never found a complete one. Just enough pieces to tell us it was probably a circle once. Being near them makes my skin crawl. My keeper told me that just artifacts of old days of Elvon, but I know they aren't. He tells me that some of the elves, the forgotten ones, and those who followed them were evil. So some of what they made must be evil too, and that's be the source of my discomfort. But there's a difference between evil and wrong, and these things are wrong. I need to find one that is still intact. Maybe I'll ask Tyrion to come with me. Okay. Dragon's blood. Crystallized high dragon blood treated with necromancy accumulatives. It preserves strange and rare properties from jagged frontiers between life and death. And I don't know what it just did. Okay. Let's mark all red. And we got some skills. Okay. All right. Anybody want to talk before I do this? Okay.
I heard you and Lucanus arguing.
Had a difference of opinion.
Is that all? Sounded like you were ready to kill each other.
If Spite starts trouble, it might come to that.
A bit early to jump there.
We're talking about a demon.
Okay. Wait, why am I going here? You guys are up here. Okay.
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emric.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
So, I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Mornwatch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
What's the Mornwatch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but on occasion.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
Okay, so I just have to put this out here. Is it just me, or does Tosh and Mevrid have the most expression, more expression than the rest? I don't know. We'll have to pay more attention to that, I guess.
What do Watchers, watch for?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
Anything lately?
A few portents. I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
I think they purposely made Emmerich a little bit more uptight, I guess you would say.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there, questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
If you need me to keep an eye out, just ask.
It's a perfectly safe ceremony by the graves.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see. Until later.
We got like a whole tower here, and everybody's got a small little room. Alright. Who else needs my attention? Oh, Tosh, you do. Okay. Come on.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
Sure, why not? Okay, now let's go see what we can do with the keeper here. And nobody else needs me, right? Perfect. Okay.
Abundance.
Abundance. Equipped. Very well. So no more, huh? Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna play for a little bit, but I will be back as soon as I would take my nose, or take my nose, yes, take care of my nose, and I will be right back. All right, another outfit change. Let's see, do we have anything new? Ooh, like that. Okay. For that one, did that one. It's good. Anything different here? Oh, I like. Alright. Cute. Alright. So we're gonna do this next. Let's see if we got enough time to do that. Give me one moment. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Oh, it's a mural. Oh, sorry.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evenuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
Whoa.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods? Well, mine and Davrin's, and Rook's.
There they are, the elven creators. You know how many Dalish legends I learned? Parables I was supposed to learn from. Kinda hard to take them seriously now that I've seen all the politics.
I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
Alright. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solas, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solas were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
I think I get where Mythal is coming from.
Really?
We've just finished some big war, everyone is exhausted, and now Elganon won't give up power? If Mythal sided with Solas, would Elganon have backed down?
Not a chance.
It would have led to another war. Mythal tried to keep the peace.
And Solas must see that, but still can't accept that she chose peaceful politics over his ideals.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solas wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solas? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dreadwolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solas would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
Ah, that's why I've been collecting those. Superb. Okay. I guess we got another memory. Let's do this. Beautiful. These are pretty. Pretty.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evenuris seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you, I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evenuris and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
Here's another.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
Oh, this hurts more.
Did Mythal call Solas love in that memory?
Yes.
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Whether they were doing it or not, Solas cared about her. That's what matters.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
I've heard that story too. The armor of the void, right?
Yes, Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, put on armor made of something called the void, and it drove her mad.
And the other gods were worried because she was doing horrible things.
Sounds like an elven god twisted by the corruption of the Blight.
Right. And then Mythal turned into a dragon and fought Andrul in a huge battle.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Or Solas locked it away.
Someone started using it again.
Okay. Solas warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels responsible for. The Blight was our mistake.
How is the Blight their mistake? Did they find it? Did they make it? What does that mean?
Whatever it was, it convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solas says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solas wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice.
The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
There it is.
Okay, sorry, point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
So there's the shame Solas wanted to erase. He blames himself for Mythal's murder.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Good job,
Doesn't
Tosh.
really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Oh, I got him. I have him. A memory of our mistake. Ooh, nice. See what we got. We're learning so much. So much. I am here for it. It's gonna be a long episode.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power!
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
Struggling.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
I've spent a lot of my time in the Veil Jumpers studying the remnants of the Elven Empire. I get why he did it. If I were there, I might have fought at his side against the gods. But accident or not, necessary or not, my people lost their world that day. That's never gonna be easy.
Yes, that. Exactly.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solas trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlathan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did.
There you
the
go.
The Chant of
Thank
Light
you.
is Andraste's visions from the Maker. But it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
I think so. Just because I was talking about this in... Was it DAI? Or was it Awakening? Where I thought that Andraste was using like a friendly spirit from the Fade and using that as a religious to help her war, because all the slaveries will join her because of having rebellion, but the other ones needed that kind of religion support to go to a war.
I'm right there with you, Lace. I believe in the Maker. If it's all just ancient elven stuff and there's nothing else, that's a lot.
The Chant of Light has seen many
that's not
iterations
what I
over the
meant.
centuries. This may simply change our understanding of it.
I know, but that's a change to, well, everything we're supposed to believe in.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah. Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Oh, cat. Just knocked my toe into my foot with your hard head. Yeah, we're gonna continue these. These are fun.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solas. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
What?
This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... what?
Okay, no. This whole spirit thing is stupid, and I vote we ignore it.
Seconded.
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. You 3 are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Conceived naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
The entire idea is preposterous. Who would even believe us?
It does seem outlandish when taken out of context, I admit.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Ireland, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one would believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solas himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solas didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mathal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solas was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
Lace, I'm so sorry.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solas regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mithal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
Oh my gosh. All right. 2 more, right?
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every Titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Solas made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
Lace, what my people did to yours, that's unforgivable.
You don't need to apologize.
Well, someone should.
Our leaders attacked the Titans for their lyrium. Then, when the war turned against the elves, our leaders did this.
And when the war was over, they enslaved your ancestors. No. Solas, Mithal, and Elgarnon are the ones who need to apologize.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away at Solas.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solas regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
In all my talks with him, Solas hates the Blight more than anything. Even more than Elganon. But it wasn't hatred. It was guilt. He knew this could happen, and he still didn't stand up to Mythal and stop it.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Very cool. Oh. Plymouth.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god, the strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the Elven people? They deserve it.
The Elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Solas killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solas woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
All these memories are about Solas being sad that he was right and nobody else could see it. He was right about how becoming elves would lead to war with the Titans, but Mythal wouldn't listen.
He was right that using the dagger on the Titans was evil, but Mythal wouldn't listen.
He was so proud when he imprisoned the other gods. Finally, he got to prove that he was right, and they were wrong.
Then he wakes up in our time and finds out he was wrong. The elves have nothing. The Blight's a constant threat.
And Mythal's alive, somehow. But she still won't listen.
But this time he'll show her, no matter what it takes.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgarnon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solas thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
Solas has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elganon, trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows he made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
No, he's totally gonna turn on us. I mean, after that.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller. Almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the
stages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Interesting. Ooh, we got everybody to approve. Alright guys, this is where we're going to end it. I'll see you in the next episode.